Wipes. Accidental wipes are the best kind of wipes. Well, when they're against your enemies. I should specify that. Be a little more specific. When they are against your enemies, accidental wipes are the best wipes. Welcome back. The world is a little bit at war here. I mean, France, Castile, Lithuania, Sweden, the great power of the world. But, of course, number one great power. I said I wanted to get it to 2-to-1 ratio. With Castile being the number 2, and I'm at war with Castile, depending how much I chop them down here, we might just accomplish that this episode. It is kind of the mini campaign goal, because I will get the achievements. Just a matter of getting to the military tech at this point to get the super troopers. Oh, yes, and I have the Sweden is not overpowered. That has been accomplished. Let's swing on down to that. Shabam, Land of the North, and Sweden is not overpowered. We own and have cores over the entire Baltic coastline. But, of course, I would like to get Hamburg still. We'll be back for you, friend. All right, let's get back into the war. I could have ducked out and finished these wars previous episode. Like, I usually like to finish episodes at peace, and the episode was going so long. The only reason is that I do want to chop down Castile a little bit. So I think it's worth letting this, letting the war drag itself out, fight itself out, you know? Come to the end, come to a conclusion, let's say. Boom, you're coming up there. Where did that battle just occur? Oh, that was down in Florida. Perfect. Get you in half and start sieging down everything. Let's do the same deal here. And you boys together. 1, 2. You're onto Altmark. And you're up to Celle. I think that's Celle. Chile? Celle? Whatever that is. Boom. Oh, I won the siege before I could get there. I didn't have a leader on the army. Oh, okay. We'll blame it on that. We'll blame it on that. Clearly, we didn't have a leader, and that was the problem. And then I'm detaching my cannons for some reason, too. Let's go 1, 2. Then I'll deal with these rebel scum. Well, you took a siege from me. You're not going to hold it for very long, man. You're not going to hold it for long at all. He's sitting on a mountain. Oh, there's no fort stopping me from going to the capital. Well, then I'm just going to go right to the capital, man. Have fun on your mountain. Have fun on your mountaintop. Let's get you boys back together. Berg. They hold Berg. Not cool, man. Not cool. Lithuania is offering peace, but I actually don't have possession of all the cores yet. So I'd like to get those cores, and then we'll peace out Lithuania. I'm not completely ignoring you, Lithuania. I'm only kind of ignoring you. That is the final core for Palats right there. So you would be Palats, you, Palats. Take a guess. Palats. Palats. And then, of course, the final one for Palats. Run over here, smack this one little, it's probably a free company he hired there. I'd like to destroy that free company before I peace out with Lithuania, just for a final little insult to him. That is part of Lithuania, so you could be Smolensk, I guess. Yeah, let's go with Smolensk. Boom, 1,000. I want your free. I want that free army. Gotcha. Okay, so all of our cores, obviously. And that's pretty cheap, too. And that's pretty cheap as well. And Kaluga. So Ryzen's insignificant. Bohemia does matter. I don't really want Bohemia in a coalition against me. So it just means I have to attack Bohemia. And Bohemia is easy because he's the emperor. So he's relatively easy to drag into other wars as well. I got nothing else coming up here. I'm winning the war I'm in. I'll just attack Bohemia. Screw it. I'll attack them dead on. Yeah, why overthink these things? Why overthink these things? Okay. So in that case, we are taking all of that from Lithuania. You are taking the big oof here, Lithuania. And then anywhere I have cores, you don't need cores on. Or my subjects. Forget all that nonsense. And then go in peace. You guys are gonna go sit off the border of Bohemia and kind of stand menacingly off the border of Bohemia. That is your plan. That is your whole plan. This army, correction, you're gonna go east, deal with rebels. You know they're coming. Do tech. Get a mill and get extra production efficiency. Those are both nice. And I don't plan on actually having to core up anything here. All right, let's do it. I'm convinced. Keep ourselves well ahead of time. Boom. You guys are moving. Going. What happened here? Oh, we were just liberating our own land. Okay. The coalition's shrinking. I told you guys, I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. Don't worry about me. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy for sure. Not crazy aggressive attacking all of my neighbors. No. Back to these manufactories. Boom. This fort's taking a long time. Oh. We lost our heavy ship? But our heavy's over here. I am confused. Was that just an event that happens? I'm really not sure. Like, my heavy's not even over there, man. What are you talking about? I didn't lose anything. Confusion. Visible confusion. Ooga booga. Visible confusion. Let's get you down into the French theater. Because I'm about to make a breakthrough right here, and I have a couple mountain forts to siege down. So having some stacks in the area will be very, very useful. I'd just say screw it and attack that army. It's only 29,000. I got lots of manpower in my reserves. Hey, 3 stability. That feels good. I think I'm going to do it. I want to test my metal against theirs. Boom. Let's get running that way. As soon as they're locked, there we go. Head in, have some fun, boys. Do your deed. Let's step across the border onto the mountain fort. Risky business. Let's get one other army over there first, and then onto the mountain fort. The heck is this? What is this 29,000 doing? I don't even have a leader on there. That ain't proper. Oh, a wipe! A wipe! Yes, see? I got nothing to fear from those boys. Nothing. Nothing. I fear nothing. Sorry, I got a little worked up there. Come north, say hi to them. You're still training. And what did I say? It was Bohemia in March. So relatively early of 93. I just need to be aware of that. As long as I'm paying attention, we're good. And they're not coming after me, even in the mountain fort. This is good. This is perfect. Double up on that mountain fort. You are coming north, getting in preparation for attacking Bohemia. I know they're going to be the next real battle over there. So sure, you could be Burgundy. You could be Burgundy. Maybe they'll get a random core on it. Crazier things have happened. You would be Champagne. Champagne and delicious bubbly champagne. Let's go south. You double up with the boys. You will be Burgundy. And I think the Two Sicilies has learnt its lesson. They're ready to give me whatever the heck I want. I can't force convert them. They're way too big. Reasonable. I don't really care about your cores. Just who are you friends with? That's the only thing that matters. France, no. Castile's fine. Give me cash. Get out of here. Hungary's loving me. Tons of trust. Favors are going back up to the moon. Oh yeah, I answered the call. He declared offensive wars, and I joined his wars. So he better appreciate me. You better be appreciating me. There's Nevada's. It's one mountain fort. I'll double up onto the next mountain fort. I'm okay with this. Reinforcements right next to it, ready to go. Castile's like, well, maybe we shouldn't have answered this call for war, man. This might have been a mistake. We'll deal with the French rebel scum. Boom. You got to get ready to attack Bohemia. And then this army can at least be in the area to support. Because Bohemia might send some probing armies my way. Can't get anywhere there. So we're just waiting on this fort. Blow a hole in the wall. Makes sense. Boom. Let's go over here to mines. And it's Bohemia. Next month. I had to move a couple of my armies completely out of position, but it's okay. I'm not expecting this to be too close of a war. Hungary will join. Oh, as always, it's wonderful. All right, so the Palatinate. Some of these countries I might be able to convert. Salzburg, we don't care about. Styria, we don't care about. Munich, I don't really care about. Suppose I don't need to make it bigger than it is. We'll just allow this to happen. So Bohemia is transferring trade power with me, and he thinks that's going to save him. It will not, Bohemia. It will not. Let's get you back. Heading east. You're on the border. You're coming forward. We're absorbing Scotland. Yeah, let's go. And that's the 2nd of April. Not April Fool's Day, unfortunately. Fort. You can get on to whoever. Yeah, the Palatinate's the closest. That's where we'll go first. Get onto the Palatinate as well. And then 3 army groups are going to have to handle Spain on their own. It looks like France is essentially no more. The French army is no longer an effective fighting force. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. No longer an effective fighting force. Hey, there's that coalition coming back. All right. Truce timers. Literally nothing I care about. Nothing I care about at all. Perfect. Great Britain is ready to be attacked whenever I feel it. Hey, we got time in this episode, maybe. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hyper aggression. Super hyper aggression. Dominant smashing. Everything. Ah. What would I need? I would need my fleet. Yeah, because there's no English armies over here. There's a little bit in the south, but that's insignificant. I would need my fleet. Okay, so I will keep my fleet over there. They're not really... Oh, no, I got to get armies back for Great Britain proper. Okay. Let's come back to northern France, and I'll get at least 2 army groups over on Great Britain. Blow hole there. Oh, that was like right after I blew the hole. Perfect. Let's get up onto this woods. This mountain fort could fall. That would be cool with me, man. That'd be pretty cool with me. It's the only army doing nothing. No, it's 11. Let's give them all to Sweden, so they're divvied out properly. Alright, France is still having a bad day. We're waiting on that fort. Let's blow some more holes in the wall. Oh, I love it. And brigands. Ah, I can't get you, brigands. One of my leaders died. Sorry, boys. F in the chats. The sieging army? No. Maybe you? Yes, it was. That's a long siege, so it's worth grabbing another leader to throw on there. Let's roll the dice. 2 siege pips. Acceptable. Very acceptable. You're at 49. Let's get you up here. Perfect. That's what we wanted. I'm going to throw everything at this 38,000. It's just a dry lands. Yes, you should have moved. You should have moved when you had the chance. Smashy, smashy. Okay, this looks like there's 2 more forts. Really, man. 2 more forts. Okay, I don't want to keep spending all this military power, so I'll let those ones happen organically. So get faster annexing, or 60 diplo points. I think the annex cost would end up being more than 60 points, I would save. So we'll go with that one. So we need some armies to get onto Great Britain proper. We'll start running you over. And that siege has been won. We'll run you over as well. Get you after Picardy. Also upgrade whatever fleets and send the lights up to rejoin with the boys. How are we for leaders? 1 below. Let's top that up. 1 and 2. You know what to do. Save the souls. Wipes. Accidental wipes are the best kind of wipes. Well, when they're against your enemies. I should specify that. Be a little more specific. When they are against your enemies, accidental wipes are the best wipes. Up, bring you across, and prepare. 1 and 2 to save the day. Having this many wars going at the same time, it is pushing me a little bit. It is pushing. You can see my manpower is down to 53,000 in the reserves. I had 110, I think, episode start. It's legit. These are legit wars, legit battles. So I still want to keep Saxony. Oh, they're at war with me. Well, then I don't have to worry about you getting in a coalition. Silly me. To the south, there was Savoy as a potential subject. We'll start working on that. Take some unrest. I don't have 1,200 ducats to spare at the moment, man. Sorry, I just checked my pockets. I don't have 1,200 ducats. Into that capital. Hungary's getting kind of stomped on a little bit here. Your problems aren't my problems, Hungary. 27, we'll bring you over in just a second. And then we can fire on... I mean, I got like almost 15 minutes left. I can attack Great Britain. GB's gonna feel it here. Presumably, what do you have? 50. He's got a reasonable army. Oh, I'm impressed that he still has that size of an army. Let's go save the day there. Yeah, it could grind me down. It could be tougher. It could be tougher. Got this all secured. I do need to let the fleet upgrade. And then I want to get them over to my New World army. Yeah, they're not even trying to reinforce their allies. Look at you. Look at you. You're not even fighting together. Alright, down to the coast of Florida. That's where we're going to pick you up. When we're ready. Palatinate with one piece. I don't blame you, Palatinate. I don't blame you. First things first, you have a subject. You have Saxony. Oh, that's why Saxony can't get in a coalition against me. Huh. Well, I guess that's fine. I just want to make it a nice long truce timer with them. That's the only thing I care about. That's Prague has fallen. That's all their forts. It's easy peasy from here. Palatinate. It's going to be all of your cash. Give up your claim. That's too much. He won't give up his claims. He's like, no, dude, I'm not giving up my claims. Get off it. Interesting. Now just give me your cash and get out of here. That might be a little aggressive. I'm thinking with both my armies next to each other, it'll push him back. He won't want to. He won't want to stand there. He'll think I'm stacking up to attack him. Okay, let's start making the leap across. Trier has left a coalition against you, sir. They realize I am no threat. What are we looking at? Could beef these guys up a little bit. Get you to 21 as well. 2 big armies to handle the British. I like it. Yeah, it worked. It worked. See that? They fell back. They thought I was stacking up to attack. Stacking up to attack. Win. Sounds like a Limp Bizkit lyric or something. What do you want from me, Castile? Nope. No, I want the whole... I want all of Florida, or all of the New World, or all of whatever that colonial state is. I don't want individual provinces. The answer is niet. Bonus merchants feel good. I think it's time to throw those boys out. Chesapeake Bay, yes. And the Caribbean, yes. You're recovering. Get you one more step over. Perfect. And then we'll go non-stop. Pick up the boys. And we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. Is that enough time? I think that's enough time. Let's do it. No rest for the wicked. Alright, GB. GB. Hungary doesn't want to join. It feels bad, man. Okay. If I use the Scottish war goal and I absorb him, does it still count? Or am I better off just doing these war goals, bringing my navy down and getting the score through a combination of controlling his lands and then grabbing some colonies down here? I'm not even 100%. I don't know. I would think I would get the ticking war score. Ah, whatever. We'll do the colony way. France, there can be no peace until Spain is ready. So we'll get there, friend. You are traveling. You're sieging down the lands. Ooh, we should be in Styria. I don't want the extra attrition, so I'll just run around this way. The route where I don't get attrition, please. Take a hole in that wall. Take a hole in this wall, too. I'm getting sick of waiting on these forts. They're taking too long. And truce timers. No, nothing we care about. Nothing we're going to focus on. Ryzen, we have claims. Lithuania, we have no claims. Let's go ahead, fix that problem. Finally, Bergensfell. You held out a long, long time, my friend. Oh, I can't wait to fight the British. I know their armies are just going to crumble to mine. Crumble. I can see it now. Castile's feeling peace, man. Alright, Brigands, what do you think? Brigands, you're already a free city. You're offering me cash and no aggressive expansion. I say perfect. You down into Spain proper. Run through those boys a little bit faster. You're not real. I guess. Oh, yeah, there is armies up here. Alright, where did I just send you from? Right there. Let's go help out Hungary. I don't need Hungary thrown out of this war. I want them loyal to me. Perfect. Now, this is risky business. He's got 2-1 on me. I have 14 days to get there. And this takes 6 days. Okay, we're going to go now. I am attacking him basically 2-1. This is not wise. As I'm running low on manpower, I'm doing very aggressive attacks. Perhaps not the best moves. Boo-boo. Get you over here for my rebels. I don't need them getting out of control as I'm not paying attention. So Munich, you offer me cash, no aggressive expansion. I don't need to save your souls, so we're perfect there. Rando armies on the way over. Little 8,000, I like that. They'll stay there and siege it down after. Boom, boom, boom. And being that I just hit like 4 or 5 armies away, I'm good for the counterattack for a little bit at least. What's going on here? We're heading east. You're helping out the Hungarians. They're appreciating it. I'm sure of this. And yeah, it's the Spanish capital now. That'll allow us to take as we please from the boys. Government reform. Oh, yeah, I like that. Second last one, tier 9. Governing capacity. It's hard to say no to that, man. It is so hard to say no to that. Yeah, that we got to go with that one. Governing capacity 250. We're a mighty empire. Okay, so we're still extracting cash here. I have rebels up there I'll have to deal with. I'll say hi to. London. I'll hole in that wall. A little bit quicker. Castile, you might actually be there now that I'm on your capital. I know after the capital falls, but just with the length of war alone, you could be there. Oh, he's only showing a 24% war score. No, my mistake. My mistake. Okay, Bohemia. You've gotten kind of chunky over here. Who else could I release? That's Lusitaria. You're relatively small. And I could peacefully vassalize you, potentially. I like that idea. We'll release Lusitaria. We'll grab the cash. I'm just slowly reducing them down, releasing country after country that I can peacefully vassalize, or not, or invade, whatever, either or. But that the Emperor gets smaller and weaker and less of a threat each time I engage him. Where is my fleet? Let's pick them up. Now this one, I need to... Oh yeah, I have a stop off on the way. I've been grabbing them from the Portuguese every time we've been fighting. Of course, there's Calais we need to siege down. Oh, the battles are happening over here. This is the last of my manpower. Maybe we'll have to slacken. I may have to slacken. 28,000 troops sounds very useful right now. It has to occur. Can't be running out as I'm fighting all of the great powers at once. It'll just invite, like, the Ottoman to attack me. They'll sense my weakness and they'll attack. I can't have that. 4,000 cannons. Nice, easy shamak. Okay, so we're sieging this all down. I'm not going to engage any more reckless battles like that. I've done enough. Haven't you done enough damage? Let's improve with Palatsk. And the British, yeah, I'm not going to have much war score until I get the war goal. So let's get... The faster I have an army there, the faster that's done. No, you will not be converting my land, Orthodox rebels. Calais fell nice and quick. I will give Calais to Burgundy. Boom. Oh, I don't have an army over there. Can you handle that, New Sweden? Or do I gotta come back with an army? I will, but I just prefer you handle it, New Sweden. I think you are very capable in handling such affairs. Well, the other thing is I just build another army group. I could build 10,000. That would handle it. Okay. Done. Done like Dinasa. Better cannons. Chamber demi-cannons. To Espanol. Castile, you're just not there yet, man. You are just not there yet. You will be. I promise you that. And I just finished absorbing Scotland. Scots have been entered into the fold. This war is still going against France and Castile. We're at the half-hour mark. This one's a long time. That's why I had to fold it over from the previous episode. It was just getting a little out of hand. Brandenburg Gates. I mean, army tradition's nice. Dutch polders. Oh, that's for my subject. So that's less useful for me. Overseas. Krakow Cloth Hall. Bonus merchant. Global trade power. That's a yes from me. And another merchant and another 5% global trade power. That I'm taking those. 100%. All day, every day. So it'd be wise to get claims. I'm going to say Bohemia again. Come back to Lithuania. Flagship sunk by Great Britain. Did that just happen? Oh, at least I got to the coast. I got deployed. I lost 5 heavies. And I got a junky air right after. No. That's not what I want. Get out of here, you 223. That's 2 airs I've had to throw out in a row. Oof, says. Oof. Gold Coast. Where is that? All the way down there. I'll go one province at a time. We'll work our way there. That sucks about the naval loss, but I also have London, so I guess that sucks for him too. There's more than one way to look at this. Let's go smash you next. I think this army got to get over to Ireland. I don't need them blockading me over here. It's a bit of a mistake not putting a fort on Ulster, or ensuring that I have control over there, because I don't have a navy in the area, and now I don't have naval dominance for the upcoming future. I have no money in the bank. My fleet just got stomped a little bit by the British, licking my wounds a little bit. Oh, Hungary. No legal heir. Dude, I don't have enough favors. I can't put my dynasty on your throne. We'll top up with the relations if nothing else. That's too bad. So 2% professionalism for 500 ducats, or just a loss of prestige. I don't know. Taking a loan, I'm just going to lose the prestige. Go. We save the day this way. I want to make sure that that army is out of the way. It is. Perfect. He divided up for some reason. You were safer together, man. I'm just going to point that out. You were definitely safer in a big group. Safety in numbers. Think about this. Champagne's not feeling me at all. We got to improve with him for a while. Alright, we get mercantilism, but the Finnish West Indies have liberty desire. They'll get over it. They will get over it. War exhaustion's very high. Alright, I'll pay it down one time. It's been a big series of world wars I've been in here. It's totally reasonable. What did I want to do? I want to build 1, 2, and 8. And that'll be my new world army that'll handle those rebels. I might have to slack it again. You see, I'm down to 6,000. Those two, you're good here. Let's get piled up on the fort. Sweden gains a core on Chester. Hey! Awesome! Free cores! Love it. Perfect. France is still trying to duck out. No, man, we're not there. We're so close, though. We're getting closer. Let's deal with those rebels. Alright, let's check the Castile war score. Still showing 31%. What the heck? How is... That doesn't make any sense. I got your capital, most of your country. I have your overseas possessions. That doesn't make any sense. Oh! No, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, they'll go to the Cape Coast and the Gold Coast, because I want to get the war goal. Get some ticking war score on the boys. No, seriously, I don't get that, though. That makes none sense to me. None whatsoever. Boom. Let's get head back east. No, Vinland can expand at his heart's content. Vinland become a mighty colonial nation, of course. I will not hold you back. That's Toledo. It's your capital, man. I just took your capital of Spain. This is where we should be able to go in and take to our heart's content. So Castile. We want you to... Huh? Maybe he wasn't co-belligerent, so I can't make him... I'm guessing? I can't make him... Well, fine. Then I want the war reps. I'll keep that going till war reps and humiliate. If I can't get your colonies from you. Hungary pieced out with France. That's cool. Thanks for fighting in that war with me. I appreciate you, France. Or, correction, Hungary. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, France. You gave me someone to smack around. And I am going to go ahead and slacken standards one last time. There's another fort. It's a little suspect here, Spain. Is this 29? This is why you think you're still in this? Alright, let's try again. Yeah, that did it. He's got the war reps. He's got the humiliate. Actually, more than the money, if I could have him annul his treaty with Portugal. Yeah, that would be better. That's where we're taking it from. At some point, my allies will turn in and attack his country proper. This won't go on forever, this cat and mouse. Boom. That's the war goal. 99% on the Brits. We can take to our heart's content. If I take this whole coast from you, it's not too much. Then I have this one core up here, so I would grab those 2 plots. And then I could have you Wales, then peacefully vassalize Wales after. I like it. This is coming together. With some war reps and some cash, I think that is perfect. I'm suspecting a mission. Yes, mission done. Colonize the Ivory Coast, gain an explorer with 50 tradition. Get some permanent claims. And then beyond Africa, we'll see about getting onto that 8 provinces in Asia. Again, we'll see about getting on that. That could be a little while before I jump on that. 1 and 2. All done. The British war is done first. Well, I'm getting greedier and greedier with what I want from the Castilians. It's close though. It's either this fort or I attack that army. Either way, and he'll do it. Which one do you think I lose less? I think I'll lose less on attacking the army. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's what we're gonna go with here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, everyone together. And together now. Boom, nice wipe. Alright, let's go for a jog home. Come this northern route, so we're not taking attrition the whole time. Navy's just licking his wounds. Hey, I actually, my war with the British is done. I could pick up my guys already. We're good to go. So Spain, my friend, I just smashed your army, dude. I didn't even do it. Interesting. Interesting. I thought for sure that would have done it. There's only this one other fort. It's 14%. We got no... Alright, blow a hole in the wall. 49%. You know it's going to be 1 or 2 months max. Well, there's 1 month, and we're at 64. And 2. Out of the Mach Speed 5. Castile has seen the light. He'll no longer be allied with Portugal. We can also break up that French... No, we'll leave it with France. Take peace and get out of my sight. Black flag, you can run. You can trade. Got to get that professionalism going up again. I ate a lot of it. A lot of it for manpower here. Alright, what do we want? Claims up here in Bohemia. All of the Polish clay. I have Polish as an accepted culture, so I've kind of taken it on myself to liberate all of that Polish clay. Finally, France. all of the cores. Oh, that's French Panama. Less important. That's all of the 0%ers. Yeah, I'm less interested in grabbing that land. I mean, it's okay, I could, but do I want French Panama? He has 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And it's just full. That's why he doesn't have more. No, I'm not that interested in that. It would be making a beefier champagne, I think. Honestly, if I'm going to grab anything from him. Where's the first one that pops up for champagne? Or even... Those are relatively low dev. Could give that to Burgundy. Keeps Austria on, but I don't care. I got truce with them. Paris is a little much. I think I'm just going to do this one province down here to Burgundy. Savoy doesn't have a claim on it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So all the cores returned. Humiliate, war reps, cash, get out of my sight, and that, I always like to let the monthly tick occur. France is no longer, do I have any valid rivals? Let's check, boys. Only the Ottomen are left. It feels good. And the great power check? Not 2 to 1. The Ottomans sprung up there. Oh, you know what happens? The Ottoman just got the last institution. So previously when I looked at the score, I probably was 2 to 1 on them. Now that they are at the same institution of 4, it isn't skewed that same way. So, but I did get 2 to 1 on Castile. We're going to say a moral victory. Thank you for making it to the end, guys. Comment, like, play along with me. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.